All right, it's back to school time across the DMV, and you can expect to see those social media feeds and pages filled with parents who are posting those photos of the big day. And several Virginia districts welcoming students to the classroom this morning.
That is right, and it's back to the books today for students in Fairfax County Public Schools, Manassas Park City, Prince William County, as well as Alexandria City Schools. And many of those students returning with umbrellas and rain jackets this morning as wet weather hits various parts of the DMV. But could they be dodging some downpours this afternoon during pickups? That's the big question DC News Now is answering this morning. All right, your time right now is 6 o'clock on this Monday morning. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Corey James. Good morning. I'm Tanai Wright. Again, as we've been mentioning it all morning so far, it's a big day for a lot of families, and we do have live team coverage. Our reporters are out there talking live with principals and superintendents. More cars will be on the roads as well, so Shanika's got you covered on that. But we do want to begin with our forecast and meteorologist Jackie Layer. Good morning, Jackie.
Good morning, Tanaya, Corey, and Shanika. This morning we're waking up to just a few light sprinkles and light showers out there, but these are very isolated, not quite as widespread as what we saw yesterday evening. But still, some of the roads could be a little wet, a little damp from yesterday's some storms that did push through. But as I mentioned, most of us are waking up to some dry conditions out there. Before the kids at the bus stop this morning, right around now, could see a chance for just a few of those raindrops. But by 7, 8 a.m., we're looking at cloudy conditions and temperatures varying into the low 70s. But we are seeing reduced visibility in spots. So something to keep in mind as you're heading out the door. Take it slow, especially around those school zones as well as around those bus stops. We're looking at less than a mile visibility in Leesburg, 9 in Hagerstown, 8 miles in Martinsburg, still down to less than a mile out towards Woodstock, Luray, and Culpeper. Even back out towards Kaiser, we're seeing reduced visibility as well. Temperatures starting off mid-upper 60s along I-81 in areas off towards the north and west, but across much of the Commonwealth and closer towards D.C., we're talking about temperatures until low to mid-70s, and it is humid as well. Certainly feeling like a summer morning out there when you're talking dew points into the low 70s. And we're just tracking a few of those rain showers back out towards our west. We'll see a few of those emerging into the afternoon hours. I'll have more details on the time of those coming up. But right now, toss it over to Shanika with the all-important traffic update. How's it looking?
Hey, Jackie. Well, it's not looking too good on that outer loop of the Beltway. We have a new crash reported right near 29. So that's why you're seeing all these brake lights. Cars are just piling up. And these are live traffic cameras showing you right near University Boulevard. So over to BW Parkway headed southbound. You're dealing with some problems there as well. Right near Kenilworth Avenue is where you're going to find a crash. And I believe that's to your right. So more red brake lights there. You're not going to like that if you're headed into the district. I would avoid BW Parkway if you can. More places to avoid. University Boulevard, Maryland 193, right between Langley Drive and Piney Branch Road. You're still stuck in that area. We had a multi-vehicle crash causing some issues. But over to Prince William County, we did have a road closure, but that did reopen. So you're good to go, guys.
All right, you're looking at some cheerleaders right now standing by on this first day of school. The bus stop schedule changing, but as you can see, they are getting excited. They're cheering right now. Let's listen to see if we can hear what they're saying. Yeah, you heard it there, CAVS, let's go Cavs. The cheerleaders getting ready in Fairfax County as the public school district is getting busy again. Students heading back to the classroom this morning. Now, Fairfax County Public Schools operating with 22 changes to its bus stop schedule. There will still be 6 stops on Blake Lane, but because of road work, students will not be able to wait on the street. Instead, those students will wait on the side, and our Lex Roars will have a live report coming up in about 15 minutes. All right, Prince William County School staff have been working for weeks to get everything ready to welcome back the kids to the classroom.
That's right. Our Joseph Olmo is live at Garfield High School, where students will be returning to class in just a few hours. Joseph, good morning.
Hey, Corey and Tanaya, good morning to you. Listen, I never had the best track record as a high schooler getting to school on time, to class on time, but today I can tell you I was one of the first persons here in this parking lot, and I'm glad I was because we got to hear the practice as the Garfield High School Band is getting ready for their first day of the school year concert to welcome students in. I am joined by Diana Galata here of Prince William County Public Schools. Diana, thanks so much for giving us a couple minutes of your time. Happy first day of school. What does everybody need to know for the first day?
Well, we're just excited to be back. We really are trying to return to that normalcy after the global pandemic. So really, we want to focus on teaching and learning and get out of the health business, so to say, so to speak. So we have a strategic plan that's focused on improving academic achievement, really focusing on our students. So that's the main thing that we're trying to do, is really just recover and get back to normal and teach our kids at the highest level that we can teach them.
And can you elaborate more on that? We're talking no masks, no social distancing, no virtual learning this year, back to what school was before the pandemic, essentially, no?
Yes, we do have masks required by the federal government and Head Start classrooms, but other than that, they are not required. We do have a small virtual learning academy, so we do have some virtual learning, but for the most part, a majority of our 91,000 students are in person, so we're very excited about that. 2,400
of which will be in these doors behind me in the coming hours once the first bell rings. Talk to us a little bit about the national teacher shortage. There's been a lot of headlines around there. We got an update from the superintendent a couple weeks ago saying that you had several hundred positions open, but another update over the weekend saying that you guys have been able to fill a lot of those positions, huh?
Yes, and as you mentioned, it is a national issue, and we have a new program called Teacher Professionals on Temporary Assignment, which has actually helped us fill some of those vacancies. So as you mentioned, our superintendent shared on Friday that our vacancy level right now in classrooms is consistent to what it was last year at this time. So kudos to our human resources professionals who've worked really, really hard around the clock to get our classrooms filled.
Yeah, to staff and all the teachers for all the work that they are doing throughout the pandemic and right now as we recover. Dana, that's all the time we have. Thank you so much for your time, and happy first day of school. We're going to send it back to you guys here in the studio.
Thank you, Joseph. Well, welcome back to students in Manassas Park. Prince William County is partnering with Manassas Park to kick off Operation School Zone Slow Zone. They're asking people to cross with care, drivers to approach with care, and bicyclists to ride with care, and everyone to exit school zones safely. This is all important. Officers will also increase their enforcement around those school zones.
Your time right now is 6:06. Breaking now, protests at American University. AU staff union members are starting a strike today. This is happening as the school continues to move students in for the new school year. The university said it agreed to updating disciplinary actions, grievance process, and enhancing annual leave benefits. However, school officials only offered a 4% raise as opposed to the 5% increase that the union requested. The strike is expected to last about a week.
Your time right now is 6:07. Today, an additional 1.8 million doses of monkeypox vaccines will be available. Now, this is all part of the Biden administration's stepped-up response to the increase in cases. Cities and states have used 90% of their current supply of vaccines, and they will be able to order more doses starting today. According to the administration, doses will be out the door to places as soon as they're ordered. Despite the increase, the director of the CDC says Americans still need to take action to protect themselves.
Temporarily reducing or avoiding behaviors that increase your risk of monkeypox exposure is important.
The White House says President Biden continues to weigh all options to stop the spread of the virus. And Montgomery County health officials are holding a virtual town hall meeting to provide more information about the virus. That meeting will be held on the Montgomery County Facebook page tonight at 6 o'clock.
And happening now, Fairfax County needs your help. Fire investigators are trying to figure out what or who set fire to a home under construction last Monday. The fire happened in the basement of a home on Lehigh Drive in Fairfax. That's where workers found a large pile of smoldering 2x4s in the basement. Firefighters were able to put out the fire before it destroyed the house. If you know anything about this fire, you were asked to call the Fairfax County Fire Department. And this morning, the hunt is on to find a man in D.C. who police say broke into a home. Surveillance cameras captured the man. This is who officers are looking for. Right now, it is not known what the suspect took from that home. Police say people were in the house at the time the suspect entered.
And this morning, the recount continues in Montgomery County executive race. Now, just one vote separates Mark Elrich and David Blair right now. Blair, who trailed Elrich by just 35 votes, requested that manual recount. Workers are now rechecking tens of thousands of ballots by hand. The Board of Elections has not yet released the latest results from the weekend count.